The only thing that will save our country is if we choose to love our kids more than we hate each other. Three things. One, clean up the corruption of the agencies, particularly the conflicts of interest that have turned those agencies into captive agencies for the pharmaceutical industry and the food industry, the other industries that they're supposed to be regulating. Number two, to return those agencies to the gold standard science, the empirically based, evidence-based medicine that they were famous for when I was a kid. And number three, to make America healthy again, to end the chronic disease epidemic. And President Trump has told me that he wants to see measurable, concrete results within 2 years in terms of a measurable diminishment in chronic disease among America's kids.
You're being taxed. All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it either becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. We're going to get the government off your back and out of your pocketbook. And America's just not just going to be great. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before. The future is going to be amazing!
Mongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. We will rout the fake news media, and we will liberate America from these villains once and for all.
Before we go too far, I've got something to tell you.
Prepare for it!
You'll find out.
Play YMCA. Go ahead. Let's go. Nice and loud. Here we go.
Good morning, everyone. It is December 3rd, 2024. I hope you guys are all doing well this morning. It is a bit chilly out here, and I'm liking it. I don't really know what the temperature is. I should check, but it's nice. It's so nice. So it reminds me of the fall when I lived in, obviously, Pennsylvania, because New York right now I think is snowy. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know in the chat. But it's just a beautiful temperature right now. So it's definitely hoodie weather in Florida right now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm loving it. Seriously. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. We're going to go over a few things. We already know most of this stuff. We already know that Trump, Elon, RFK, they all have these great plans to change not only the nutrition and the health industry for RFK for sure. Elon, too, working on the DOGE, so Department of Government Efficiency. So we know all this. We know that, as I put in the I think I put it in the thumbnail, too. But the taxes, IRS, all gone. Dead and gone. So that's seriously happening. But now that it's out in the open, and it's now out there for everybody to see, awake or not, this is a time to celebrate. This is a time to expand our mindset and expand our vision for our future. So as things are progressing, and it's not everything that's going to happen in one day, and we know this. We know that the school districts and this Board of Education is all going to change. A lot of teachers and a lot of people in the education system will probably not have their jobs. So a lot of them are going bye-bye too, but they will be replaced. And I did a lot of research last night on this topic. So a lot of them will be replaced, and this is happening in 2025, early, the first quarter. It's projected to happen. So I'm very excited for that, because we need those that are in the schools that have been preaching against, against humanity, really. Anything woke is against humanity. So they're going to bring back, Trump especially wants to bring back prayer in schools, the Pledge of Allegiance in schools, all of that stuff, all the good stuff, patriotism, all of that needs to come back. And I can't wait. I can't wait for the little ones in this country to really celebrate and know about the American dream and know that you can dream big. Because I think that's been wiped from the system even when I was a kid. So that hasn't really been something that's been taught, to help children to dream big, to believe in themselves, to have confidence and self-esteem. As we know, it's all been suppressed. So I see a lot of changes. I've already pulled cards on it in your personal readings, as well as some other shows that we've done. So we don't have to pull on it. It's not something for tarot necessarily, because we already know it's all happening, and they're making everything happen right now. Another cool highlight that happened in just a couple days ago, Trump is said to be buying Canada. So Canada, I know a lot of you Canadians are out there watching this. You guys are going to be a part of us. So 51st state. So that's going to happen. Is it number one on their list? Probably not. But I do think that it's going to happen next year. And it's really exciting. So, and I think a lot of us even thought that this might happen. We all kind of assumed maybe someday that would happen. We would merge into one. And absolutely, I believe fully that that's going to happen. There's even talks of Trump buying Greenland. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. But I love it. I love it so much. I see out in the chat that there's no sound. Is that true? I only see it by one person, so I don't know if that's even true. But let me know, 5 by 5. But I see a lot of you responding, so I assume you can hear me. But anyways, that's just the hot topics right now, and it's very exciting times. But 2025, we have a lot to look forward to. Not only with all that stuff, with especially the nutrition, cleaning up all the ingredients that are poisonous, not only to the children, not the puberty blockers that they put in the food as well, all of that stuff. It's all going to be wiped out. They're already currently working on that right now. Thank you guys so much for the 5 by 5s. Now there's a whole lot of 5 by 5s. You guys are awesome. And good morning to all of you. Thank you guys so much. And what I want to do today is some interaction with you guys. I do want to bring up something so while I was in recovery last week, I had a lot of other time of just brainstorming and coming up with great ideas. And one of those is about our humanitarian projects, or whatever you would like to call yours. All right. I like to see mine as it's a vision, a future vision to help humanity, animals, children, whatever your interests are. But I meet and talk with several of you, all right, on a day-to-day business full time. But what I'm finding is a lot of you have so much in common. You have common interests with your missions, your missions on this earth right now in this moment. So what I am doing, totally free, by the way, of course. But what I would like to do for you guys, because this has been requested by several of you, you can't find your soul family. You need more connection. You wish you had people to talk to about your vision for your future and your project. And the good news is we can start doing this now. So I'm putting together a social group. So that's all of you, whoever wants to come. I can have 100 plus people on a Zoom, and that's what I want to do. This is for a group of us, all of us, to get together, socialize, speak about what your project is, talk with each other, exchange phone numbers if you want. But this is your chance to really meet each other, interact, share your common goals and interests, and take it from there. But it really helps to plan something with someone and really, like if you have the common interest, maybe you guys could partner up. Even if you're in different states, there could be something amazing in that way, a connection like that. because as we are spread out across the country and in different countries too, Canadians out there, all of you, we can all work together and make things happen. I'm not going to spill all the details on mine and what's going on here in Florida, South Florida, but next week I will be taking part in the project planning of what I have going on, and it is for animals. As a lot of you know, I have a huge background in helping animals, so it's a part of my mission here, not only to help people, which I love people, but animals too, of course. So I'm going to be starting a lot of extra work. So not only my channel, not only one-on-one readings, but I'm also going to be interacting, helping animals, helping families. It's going to be amazing. And it's very healing, not only for them, but for myself too. So that's starting next week. It may affect our schedule here, but I'm trying to work everything out. So I have a great schedule on YouTube, and I have a great schedule for readings and a great schedule to help the project planning. But I would love this for all of you. And it doesn't matter, whoever wants to do it. Just go to my email, starcanishores@gmail.com. I will give you a Zoom link, and then we will discuss. I believe we will discuss and take a vote through email. We'll all take a vote because I can email all of you at the same time. We'll take a vote, what day, what time. You guys fully, all of you, are in control of this group. This is your group. So you guys can call the shots and say, hey, let's meet every Saturday, 1 o'clock or something like that. And then you guys just jump on, use that same Zoom link, and you guys jump on all on your own. And I'll be there too, but maybe not every single meeting because I have my other thing. But I will try to be there at least for the beginning of each one. But it's really for you guys to interact, get to know each other. Doesn't matter where you live, but this is great. And you guys can meet each other. Even if you don't end up making a project together or building something with each other, at least you can start new friendships. You know, and I already know several of you have already partnered up and you guys are friends. So this is great. And why not? So, and also I will have the option. So there you go, starcanishores@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and let me know if you want to be in the social group. Just shoot the email over and I'll send you a Zoom link, and then we'll do a mass email and we'll figure out what day and what time for your first one. And then you guys just figure out how often you want to meet. You guys can use my Zoom account. I don't care. And just do it. You know, this is going to be a lot of fun for all of you. But I think it really helps. It really helps to have more people around you to talk things over, to plan things. Why not plan it now? We already know all the dominoes are falling in our favor, so that we'll have the abundance. The abundance is coming in. We just don't know the date. All right. And I've tried hard to channel that. Nobody knows the date. And they're never going to release the date. They're not. It's just going to be something that happens, and it's going to be amazing. I really hope, I feel that it is this year, but it very well could be early 2025. Okay. So we'll just have to wait and see. But why not get a head start on it now? You know, that's why I'm jumping all in. I was presented with the idea these past couple of days, and I'm like, well, how am I going to fit this in my schedule? You know, what am I going to do here? I'm in a pickle, but not really. I can figure anything out. All right. So the channel will still be, of course, but I'll probably be changing the schedule just a little bit. So you might have more evening shows. You have morning and evening, but a little bit mixed up. So we'll figure it out. But anyways, back to you guys. Send me an email if you're interested, if you want to get to know each other, talk about your humanitarian projects. We will also have, eventually, when you guys feel comfortable, you guys can come on the show and we can do a big show on it too. So those that are not, participating and they're shy, you will inspire other people to join in. So I think it's a beautiful thing to connect others and just, manifest, write down your vision, have a plan, and we can help each other. We can all help each other. Okay. So when my abundance comes in too, I will be donating to as many as I can of the projects out there to help you guys too. So just wait. It's going to be amazing if we all help each other. So that's something big I wanted to really cover this morning. I am going live tonight, so we're going to keep this show a little shorter than yesterday's. I rambled on for about 45 minutes yesterday, so we're going to keep it a little bit shorter. But I want to look in the chat right now. I see Pala Gold out there, a healing spa, separately meditation for children. Very nice. Yes, and you can teach them all the little tricks, all the great stuff. All the little ones can learn all the spiritual, amazing lessons. Thank you. That's so cute. Tony, yes, it is a private group. It's a private social group to start. It's a Zoom. You just shoot me an email and let me know if you want to be a part of it. Everyone will get a Zoom link. And then, like I said, there's going to be a massive email because I can email so many of you at one time. And we will figure out the date and the time for your first one. And then after that, you guys are in control. You guys control it, okay? Only because I have so much on my plate. But you guys, this will be a great start. Just jump in, have a social group, completely free. Yes, it is private. But eventually, if you guys aren't too shy, you guys can come on the channel and inspire other people that are shy to jump in too. And then the more there are of us, the better. Because the powerful, what am I trying to say? The spirit of the collective can push things forward and manifest even greater outcome. So why wouldn't we want to work together, right? But let's see, 11, Melisande 11, learning how to grow veggies. That's a good one, of course. Nature healing for pets and their human counterparts. Amazing. Yes. We can't forget the little animals. They're here. And they're here for us. They're little angels. Here's a question. Will they have to close schools to clean them up? So, no, I am not getting that. What I'm getting is that there's going to be new training for those teachers and people in the administration. But a lot of them also will be fired. So I think a lot of them will be let go and then replaced with new people that are already trained. They're going to change up the whole curriculum. So everything they're going to teach. They're going to bring prayer back. They're going to bring all the good stuff back, patriotism, and teaching children what really matters and not trying to downplay them or kill their self-esteem. So yeah, there's not going to be a closing, no. And I will pull on that, but I have pulled on that in a personal reading recently, and I also don't intuitively feel that. So here we go. And yes, I agree, Steve, out there in the chat. Reteach the teachers, and I think that's a great plan. Reteach them, the ones that really genuinely love to help children, because I think there's a lot of them out there that don't, that aren't very nice, I have to say. I've seen it. So, and I always wanted to be a teacher, seriously. I would love to do that, and I'd be a good one, I have to say. But if your heart's not in it, when there's so many people out there in so many different industries, if your heart's not really in it, then you're not going to be very good at it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But here we go. Will they have to close the schools to make these changes? Here we go. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Back of the deck is the Hierophant. The Hierophant does represent teaching and also old values and morals. Also religion for some. But the King of Pentacles came through too. So I think it's going to take a while because Pentacles can take a while, and that's fine. But I don't think they're going to have to close. No. They're going to go back to the old school, the good process that it used to be way, way, way back. So very cool. But thank you for your question, Dorina. Nice to see you here. I don't remember seeing your name in the chat, but thank you. Let's see who else is out there. Ricky Green, nice to see you here. You're always here. It's great. And Connie, thank you. And who else is out there? I'm looking for some humanitarian projects. But I'm excited for you guys. This is a chance. If you have been feeling like, where's my soul family? I have no one to talk to. I feel alone. That's going on right now. A lot of people are in their emotions, and they're really going in the cycles and replaying things. So if you really feel like that, this might be a great opportunity for you to meet other people like-minded. Yeah, we're all spread out around the country and other countries too. This is global, of course, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you can meet your best friend that she might just live across the country, but it's your best friend. You never know who you're going to meet. So I really encourage you guys, if you're even just thinking about it, just do it. It's just a Zoom call. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Dragonfly 17 has not got the 22 tax refund. Got 21 and 23, but they couldn't find me in 2022. You know what? They couldn't find me either. And I know why. Because I just don't play with them, like, ever. Just that's how I'm going to put it. But yeah, there's so much going on with that, especially 2022. Because you're not the first person who said that, and myself as well, with 2022. I don't know what's going on there. Let's pull on it. It's just funny. Let's just take a look. Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Chariot. So I'm feeling with the Eight of Wands, that's more the communication. Yeah, they're trying to light up some fire behind people, get people, full of anxiety and worry and stress. Knight of Cups and the Chariot. So I do believe that you eventually will get your refund plus more. But right now, with the transition going on, and there's a lot of behind the scenes, and they're already dead and gone. And I think if you even try to call, they don't answer. No one's there. So the Chariot's more of a rush too, something rushing in. And I think it's to panic people, scare them. Okay, so a lot of us that get notices and stuff, it's just to scare you. Don't buy into it. Once you contact them, or if you answer them back, you're going to get more. And just not a financial advisor, just saying, I wouldn't play with them, because they're all going down. They're all gone. And I think, yeah, hold on, I have something to share for you about that. I mean, this is true. This is exactly what's happening. So the IRS asked for a $20 billion budget. Elon found it suspicious and plans to audit them, possibly even delete the entire department. So yes, that is very true. I believe it. I will pull on it for you because I know you guys like the cards. Is this true? Here we go. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands speaks truth, and that's an absolute yes. So absolutely. So those of you that are still worried and scared and all of that, have fear about it, don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. It's going away. It's going bye-bye. And guess what? You're going to get all the benefits. You're going to get everything that they ripped off from you back. I just know it. I can feel that. Is this true? Page of Cups and the Hierophant returns. The Hierophant, he does represent, like I said, old values. It is a double meaning in this case. Old values, the old value of your money, all the value of your money, old past. So I'm talking decades, years. All right. So this is coming back to you. Page of Cups too is an offering. It's going to be presented to you. Opportunity, offering. There you go. So yes, we are on track. We are fully on track. And then the other good news is Canada, right? Canada isn't doing too well. But if Trump buys Canada, they're set too. They're going to be having a good old time too. And he's going to help all of it. And of course, fake Trudeau will be just governor. But I think they'll get rid of him. I know that the real one's already dead and gone, but the one who's playing him, they got to get rid of him too. Because he just sucks. Susan, thank you so much. Yeah, we got Trump here. He doesn't move much, but he's here. He loves the tree. Obviously, he's got his thumbs up. I honestly think he would love my tree though, because he's on it. Him and Melania are on the tree. And those are the ornaments that you guys will be receiving in the Christmas raffle. So let me just remind you, and we're going to pull cards for today too and see what the message is. But let me share screen for those of you that are newer and you have no idea what is she talking about. Well, on my website, arcanashores.net, that's where you can go. And you can get a $5 off coupon along with the sale price that is still going on. Cyber Monday, I'm extending it for probably all of December. So you guys can use that plus $5 off. Plus, if you order from Ascent Nutrition and you really want to do this Christmas amazing party we're going to have on 12/12, shop Ascent through my website You can get anything you want. It doesn't matter what you get. Just, send me an email and say, hey, I ordered or sent today. Can I, get my raffle ticket? And absolutely, yes. I will write your name down, put it in that cute little box back there, and you're in. So you get a free entrance to the Christmas raffle. And yes, there's many prizes. So crystal balls are going to be offered. I am going to include, there's going to be a very lucky winner that's going to win the obsidian crystal ball, the large one. So someone's going to get that. Plus, we have these cute little shells. I have 2 of these. They're little shells with a crystal ball inside. So that will be also given away. Plus, by Organite Done Right, which we have Pamela, I believe she's in the chat. We're also going to be giving away 2 of her beautiful Organite crystal trays, tarot trays. So we're going to be giving those away. And what else do I have around here? Everything we're giving away. We're giving away the Trump ornaments, which, I don't have my Instagram pulled up, but on Instagram, you can see them very, very up close. They're adorable. Trump and Melania Christmas ornaments that I custom made, so you can't really get them anywhere else like the ones I have. And I can't think of everything else. Oh, how could I forget? All of my tarot cards, all the tarot cards I've used throughout my career, which my career is still going, but I like my own cards the best. So, and these will be given away too. So someone will win these, the ones in my hand right now. You will also win because I can just order my own again. It's fine. So we're going to give away all my tarot cards that I've had since 2020. I think I started collecting them before you guys really met me in 2021. So that's what you're going to get. We've got a lot of good stuff around here, as well as Ascent Nutrition. You'll also have those as giveaways. Let's see this. How can you pay for drawing $5 discount? All you do, on my website for that $5 discount, let me share screen one more time because I know I didn't have it up long enough. It's easy. You just put the code in Christmas. That's it. That's all you got to do. Hold on a second. Sorry. I think that I went the wrong way on my website. Here you go. So you go home right here on that little white streak above the Christmas tree. Holiday savings, $5 off with code Christmas. So yeah, you can even use $5 off on the raffle ticket. That's only $17. So absolutely. Anything you want. Anything you want. This is the season of giving, but honestly, I like to give all year round. So, but anyways, enough of my talking and stuff. But yeah, lots of goodies, and I'm thinking of more goodies to give away. So there's going to be a lot of prizes. I even forgot there's Zimbabwe is going to be given away. Iraqi dinar will be given away. So yeah, very cool. Here we go, guys. Let's see. What is the message for today? Like, what do we need to know as a collective? Here we go. December 3rd, 2024. Well, it looks like there's a lot of overcoming of past betrayal, okay? So anyone who has had some betrayal, possibly family betrayal, this Queen of Cups is like a motherly energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is family. That's just the first thing that came to me. Any kind of family betrayal or any kind of, even if it's a relationship and, it was a significant other, but any kind of dark pain that has just lingered and has held you back, it looks like there's a breakthrough moment for you. So this card, no other tarot deck has, but this is about breaking through the unthinkable, so the unimaginable. All right, so there are people out there, unfortunately, that are very dark, right? And they don't like anyone of the light, anyone that's succeeding or doing really well. They somehow just don't think that they're capable, and then they hate on that person that's doing well. So this is just an example, but it's coming through. So they don't want the person to succeed. They don't. So they will continue to throw negative energy at them. But to receive this card, it doesn't matter because your energy field is protected. And we can all protect ourselves from this. It doesn't matter if people want to throw shade at us. It doesn't matter. We might not even know who they are, where they are, what they're doing. But individuals do this. All right. So no matter what they do, as long as you protect your energetic field, you stay in a high frequency, they can't affect you. They can't touch you. And then you just keep rising up. You just keep leveling up. Okay, so you're untouchable. That card right there is about being untouchable. This could even relate to a health issue too. This would be, overcoming the unthinkable. If something was harming you so badly, maybe it's like cancer or something terrible going on, and then here you go. You just survive it. You get over it because you're so high in your frequency, and you're not buying in or feeding the energy of the lower vibes of, I might not get through this, or this might be the end, or blah, blah, blah. If you feed into that energy, then that's what you're going to get, So this is for any way it resonates. It doesn't matter. My examples, if it doesn't work for you, then it doesn't work for you. But take it how it resonates in your life. Maybe this is a situation with you and your children. Maybe it's a situation with you and your brother. It doesn't matter. Whatever it may be, just take it how it resonates. It could be a job. It could be anything. So when we read tarot, most readers, it's a general message. So you have to take it how it resonates in your own life. And as we do tonight, we have all signs. I'll be doing readings on all signs. Same goes for that. Sometimes the sun sign won't match what you're going through, but your moon or rising sign might be more on point. So just kind of take everything how it resonates. But anyways, let's see what else comes through. Beautiful. Evolving, transformation, and then the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups was I designed it this way as they're charging each other's energy. So like I was talking about community and how coming together as a collective is a lot stronger than if we just do something all on our own, which is amazing. And I'm all for independence for sure. But when you combine energies with like-minded individuals like all of you, just like in the mornings here or every show I do, when I interact with you guys and we're all here, you guys charge me. You supercharge me. So the energy, the love, the support, all of that. This is a major transformation here. So we have the evolving card. We have transformation, overcoming. We just saw in the other spread. Okay. So that very well shows you when you get out of the lower vibes and you overcome something hard or challenging in your life, or someone throwing shade at you. When you overcome that, this is what happens. You level up, you evolve, you surpass, and you never look back. That star card too, rebirth energy, regenerated, your whole system, your whole being, everything, the way you think, your perspectives, where you're headed. You leave everything behind and you move on. And that's what leads to transformation. But again, with the Two of Cups, when you do that and you evolve and you're at that higher place, this is what happens. You attract your crowd. You attract your tribe, your family, friends, family, whatever it may be. You can have all your friends be your family, and that's what happens. Because when you're at that level, and a lot of you already know this, that's when they come in. And a lot of you will ask me, when is my soulmate coming in? Well, your soulmate could be your best friend. It could be, someone in the chat right now. It could be anyone. So what you really want to ask is my person, the love of my life. When is that person showing up? So I would ask it in that frame. But anyways, going back to this, when you are elevated, when you've risen above, you've leveled up to where you want to be, when you have a vision of your best self and you finally reach that, well, we're always kind of working at it, and we always want to be better and better and better. So we're never really done evolving, ever. But when you rise high enough, that's when your person comes in. That's when the love of your life comes in, because you've reached that height. You've reached that level, and then that's the divine timing for them to enter. So it's not like some people just never will have anyone, because that's not true. Some people choose to not have anyone. So it just depends on how high you want to rise above. If you want to do it alone, or you want to do it with someone else. If you want to have someone share your happiness. So it's all up to you. You're the conductor, right? So don't ever ask if, and I'm not trying to downplay anyone, don't ever ask if, am I ever going to have someone? Is this ever going to happen? Is this ever going to happen? You know it will happen if you apply the energy to it and you grow and evolve to match the frequency, then of course it will. But if you're not going to grow and change and evolve and match the frequency, then no, it's not going to happen. It's very simple. So it's just something to think about because it's such a common question that's asked. And I just wanted to address that and be real because that's how it is. That's how the universe works. We just have to match exactly what we're trying to manifest and pull into our lives. So going back to that social group that we're going to have, all of us together, same thing goes for that. Those that are going to join it are going to attract each other. You guys are going to connect. There are going to be friendships built. It's going to be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to it. I am going to wrap up this show, you guys. So I'm going to share it one more time. If you are interested in joining this social group, completely free, completely private, you do want to go to starcanashores@gmail.com. Send me an email and say, hey, I want to be a part of the group. I will send you a Zoom link, and then we will have a massive email and figure out a day and time amongst all of us. Okay? So that's how that's going to go. I see a very important question in the chat, and it is all my fault. Okay, so Raven's Wings, Kristen, why does the raffle ticket ask to schedule a time? Because I cannot seem to figure out on my website, it's Shopify website, because I do it all on my own now. I'm not using the web guy. So by choice. So I can't figure that part out. So it's just how the system is with Shopify because it's a calendar system. So if you guys would please pick a Saturday, because Saturdays I don't do readings. So pick a Saturday. That would help me out a lot. But meanwhile, I'm moving all the tickets. If you guys pick a random day, I just move it to a Saturday. So you will see that in your email too. But that's why it is all my fault. But it's okay. That is just how the system is, and it's completely fine. So yeah, you can just pick a Saturday, pick a Sunday, whatever you can. What is my email? All right, it was just on the banner I just held up. I'll share it again. starcanashores@gmail.com. There you go. Right there at the bottom in yellow. That is the email. So yeah, if you guys want to join, that's where you want to go and let me know. I'll send the email with the link, Zoom link. But just so you know, you guys are in complete control. All right. I will be at the first one and I'll come into the other ones too, but not for the whole time. Because as we know, we have done these Zooms before and they can go on for hours. And I don't have hours because I am doing my work on my project with the animals next week for sure, starting. But anyways, I love you all so much. I'm so excited for all of you. A lot of you have asked me, how do I start, meeting my soul family? Well, here you go. So this is a gift from me to you. You guys can fully use my Zoom account. We can have up to 100. And if we have more than 100 people want in, I will just upgrade and we'll get the bigger package. So there you go. I love you all so much. And I will be back on later tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern. And we'll go through all the signs. We'll pull cards on all the signs. We'll probably mix in the crystal ball too. But yeah, you guys have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye.